No.
Hi, everyone. We are back. My name is Ann Butler, and this is my creative business partner, Lisa Rojas, and we
Hi.
own Bellicraft Publishing. We do a free craft magazine 4 times a year. And the spring issue is out right now. Lisa will put links in when I'm doing my project, and you can sign up if you have not already signed up for our magazine. It comes right to your inbox. There's no hidden anything. It is absolutely free. And we only send out like once you sign up 4 times a year, you'll get the magazine. You'll get something anytime we launch a new book or a new product. And weekly, we send out recaps of our Facebook Lives.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie.
Amanda. So
You're
we don't
welcome.
spam you with anything but craftiness.
Hi, Isabel. And
Beatrice. Good to see you all.
I
Karen.
know, Carrie.
Yeah. So we don't spam you with anything. We don't
No.
sell our email list because that would be horrible. We
Yeah,
know.
No.
We only want craftiness delivered. Hey, Helen.
Exactly. Hi,
Did you like the magazine? But yeah, so we don't send anything but crafty goodness in your inbox. And the summer issue I'm currently working on, it will be out this month. And I'm just waiting on some things, but it will be out. And it is filled with all sorts of fun craftiness and another great interview. The
Yes.
spring issue, I interviewed Tiffany Windsor, the daughter of Aline Jackson, who is the tacky lady, Aline's Tacky Glue. And she has got such a wonderful history of family and this
Yes.
industry. And I've known Tiffany for over 20 years. And
Yeah.
she is just a wonderful dear friend. So you want to check that out. So like if you sign up, if you've never gotten the magazine and you sign up, that is the magazine that you will get. You'll get that spring issue.
Yeah.
And then the summer issue will come when it goes live. Hey, Kathy.
Kathy.
So
Hey, Becca.
hey, Becca. So we are happy to have all of you here, and we are happy to be working with Pear Blossom Press today. We love, love, love their lights. So
Yes.
I'm going to show you. I created a digital sheet. Lisa will put the link in here. It's in our Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do it right now. Hi, Amy.
I'm going to, here, I'll show you real quick. I'll show you when I'm on the other camera, but so this is one of them. Isn't that just so cute? This is Amanda's stamp. It says push. And that foil, it is just so beautiful. Like I created these for a toner printer so you could foil them, but they would be just perfect as a black and white too. But on this one, I added the push. On this one, I actually put the push right on the candle. So I got to get to it. There we go.
I love that.
Isn't that cute? I mean, I kind of went nuts. I mean, you guys know I do a lot of birthdays. This one is so beautiful. Hey, Dawn, look at this one. I mean, so you press, let me see. It's harder doing it upside down.
I know, right?
So you press and look at that foil. I mean, it is so stunning. And you know, it works if you have a laser printer. But see, I can't do it backward. Backward and upside down. But just so cute. So I have like a lot of them here. Okay, that one works.
Cute.
They're just so cute. I mean, and so easy to do. That's why I'm going to show you today. But I created 4 different designs for birthdays. And then of those 4 designs, they have candles. And then the other 4 designs have push right on the candle, so that if you're working with the one lights, you're able to do it without stamping anything. But it's just so much fun. And so you get 8 toner create a card birthdays fronts in this set. And the candles are wonderful. I used the one light for this. Because honestly, I thought Lisa would, wait, bring Lisa back in.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought Lisa was doing the twinkle lights.
I was.
So I created these for one light.
Yeah.
Now I want to create another set that has more than one candle so that they can have the twinkle lights on them.
Yes.
So that would be so cute.
That would be adorable.
But we want to make sure that you like, share, and comment with the hashtag Bella Crafts to enter for this week's giveaway, which is sponsored by Pear Blossom Press. And I believe it's a gift card. And just so much fun. Her products and her brand new World's Best foam tape, because it's the right height for the lights. You don't have to double up, and it's removable up to 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Which is huge.
Yes.
Yeah. The black foil, the black is beautiful. I will show you when I put my camera down all of the different colors I printed this out on. The next segment will be twinkle lights, then the halo below light. We have to wait for the blow lights to come in.
That's coming. That was supposed to be my original
But
light.
Wouldn't that be cute? And then
that would
blow it out.
Perfect. And I think I should do a live when I get my blowout candle on that card.
Just saying.
Yep. I think I should.
I think so too. But we are, so like, share, and comment with the hashtag Bella Crafts to enter for that giveaway. And for those of you watching on YouTube, Lisa grabs all of your names for every comment, for when you make a comment and everything. We know that you can't share it because you're on YouTube, but you can comment and like the video, and you'll get 2 entries that way. So you get entered for each, a like, a comment, and a share. So we hold that open until Tuesday at midnight the following week. So June 11th. That way, everybody who's watching the replay has a chance to win, because most of our views come from replays, which is totally understandable. It's hard to find that right time and day for everybody to be here.
Yeah. And now we've been doing it so long on this day and times, now we don't want to switch because we've been doing it so long this way, and but we still have lots of people watching. It's just not always live, and it's always better when you guys are here. Amanda
said the blowout candles are about 3 weeks away.
Yes, I saw that.
That is exciting, because you guys are going to want, it is one that you push and it stays on and you blow it out. I think it stays on for like 60 seconds. It's so cool.
Yeah, Amy said to do that. So yes, I will do a live on the blowout candle. Oh, definitely. Yes.
So, well, we love them. So, of course. So I am going to put my camera down and show you these create a card kit front card fronts so that you can see them, and then we'll show you Amanda's products up close, and we'll show you how easy it is to create this.
Yes.
Let me switch my camera.
Yep, I already put the link in for the toner sheets.
Perfect. And the toner sheets, I put them up in the Etsy shop. They'll be up on our website when I have time. But for now, they're in the Etsy shop, and that was a quicker do for me. Amy, I'm so excited to watch live. I'm on summer break from school. Yes, you do work at school. Lots of time, but no money. It's a trade-off. totally get that.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. Time off is awesome. So this is the Create a Card card fronts I created for this project. So I love this one with Birthday Girl. And then I put the push on this sheet. I put it right on the candle. And then happy birthday, and then happy birthday cute, and then sending birthday hugs and wishes.
I love those, and they're so cute.
Well, thank you. So I did it on white cardstock, cream cardstock, and black cardstock. I also did it on craft cardstock, but that one I actually cut all up. You know, I mean, I was making them, and I made a lot. So here's the white ones. The black, I want to show you one. Okay, so here's the cream where the candle is filled in. So in this set, you will get 2 JPEGs and 2 PNGs. They'll each be set up with 4 pictures, but they will have 4 of them will have the candles and 4 of them will have the push. This one actually is on copy paper, which I ran out of, as I was printing, I didn't have enough cardstock in, so a piece of copy paper took, which is fine. I figured it was easy to show you. But so you would get those, and it's, I think, $3.97, so good value. And then you can simply cut this into 4 to create your card fronts, because then they become A2 card fronts. And that's what I did.
Did you see Amy's question, Ann?
So these are available to purchase and print as many as you like. Yes, Amy, you can buy it right in our Etsy shop, and you get the PNGs and the JPEGs, and you can print as many as you want. I printed with a laser printer in order to do not a toner printer. Sorry. I printed with a toner printer because you need to use toner with foil, but you could just use an inkjet printer and have it black and white, and that would be just as cute too, because you could just, let me get just a card front out here. So this is a cream colored card front, right? And this is cream color. You could just do it that way, and you could still do the light, and a black and cream card, a black and craft card. But you know, I love foil, so I'm gonna foil.
Gotta get the pretty shiny in
right
there.
I mean, come on. It's so pretty. And I just turned my laminator on right before we went live, so I'm waiting for that to set up. But in the meantime, I'll show you some of the other color combinations I did. Now on this one, you will notice it is not perfect. So when you're putting your stuff through your printer, you want to make sure your cardstock is clean and everything. This one, I've already die cut the little candle, so that's why you see the hole. But it's still pretty, and I have like a ton of gel pens where if I wanted to, I could just color that little tiny section in, you know.
That's what embellishments are made for.
This is true. So this one, isn't that beautiful? So this is one of Thermoweb's DecoFoils that have a rainbow effect. You know, it has the gold and the silver and the red and the pink. And then I did the happy birthday in silver. So for this one, I would layer it with black and then put it on a white card front. I have way too many examples for y'all.
Oh, I love that. Look at that blue.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, is that my favorite blue?
It is. Because I did the cake with rainbow, but I did the candle and the bottom with the Gina K glitter.
Yes.
You know.
Thermoweb, yes.
Decorate the base of the cake with rhinestones. Yes, Karen. That's a great idea. This, I think, is just stunning how that turned out with the black. I mean, this is my new favorite foil.
That's pretty.
I love them all at different times, but right now I'm really loving that one. And so here's this one where this was done with the rainbow, and then this was just done with gold. This is the same, but with the blue. But you can see how beautiful that is with the foil. Beatrice says, I love that blue too, Lisa. Kathy says, beautiful blue, my birthday, 9/14. See? Yep.
Yes. Love the blue.
Do you send them all through one at a time or two separate times? I will show you, Amy, how I did that. So this one has the push right there. But so I found that I loved the rainbow for the cake part for sure. You know, instead of having a solid colored cake, the rainbow just works so perfectly. And then here's the shattered glass. And that is so beautiful too. So this one was what I did. Then I did this on black. I took what was left here and did that on the black. And then I ran it through a second time to do the happy and the birthday and the cake and the candle. So there's so many options. And then there it is on the craft. The craft is pretty too. The shattered glass is unique, isn't it, Rebecca? Yeah. And then, okay, so I think this might be one of my favorites, the birthday girl. Just saying, with so many granddaughters. I have just as many grandsons, but I'll have one extra granddaughter in July. Because right now it's 8 and 8. And it will be 9 and 8. But it's just so pretty. So I'm going to show you how I foiled. And then I'm going to show you how to do the one light. I have, let me see what I did. You all know, I mean, so these are some of the foils I use that have the rainbow effect with the beautiful colors, all the beautiful colors together, because that was perfect for the cake part. And you all know I keep scraps. So this is my container of scraps. You can see it's gone down from the last time you maybe saw it because I use scraps for all of these cards I made. And I made almost 20 cards. So let me see. Let's see which one we should do. Do you want me to do the cream, the white, a black one, or, you know, I must have done all of my craft colored ones. So which color would you guys think? I mean, the black is beautiful, but it's harder for me to show you. So between the white and the, let's do this white one.
Yes.
How's that? So
okay,
this
Debbie wants black. She made black perfectly clear.
Debbie wants black. If I have time, I'll do a second black one. I am going to, is my glare okay? I forgot to shut my overhead light. Okay.
Yep. You're good.
So I'm going to get my sheet of paper. So I use paper when I run it through. And it's just ordinary copy paper. And then these are like, so like I have all my beautiful scraps. So let me see. What I really want to use this color on this. So I'm going to, these are bigger scraps right here. So I want to do the cake part out of this. So I'm going to cut a piece of this off. If I cut it wide enough. And this is how I get all the different colors. Stamp first. No, Beatrice, this is a print. So this is a digital print that you print out with a toner printer to foil. So I printed it out and then cut it. So I'm going to, I just kind of measure, I kind of eyeball it. And cut. No, I think I'm going to do 2 cuts because I'm not sure which colors I want where. So I have that. And then I think with this, I'll do gold, which I know I have lots of gold in here, but I will go ahead and take one of these pieces. So I'm going to want to do the happy birthday wishes in gold. Make sure I cut it big enough. And then I'm going to do the candle and the push in gold too. So I'm just going to cut a little tiny piece right there. Okay, move these out of the way. So this is the only part where you really have to pay attention, right? The link is not taking me to Etsy. It says there's an error.
I'll check.
Here, Jeannie. Lisa will put it in again. Okay, so I'm putting this down, and I think I really want this pink, more of the pink. So you just, oops, I cut that just a little too small. Let me cut that again, because I do want more of that pink. Okay, I want the bottom of the cake pink. So you want to make sure you get to the bottom, right? And then you're going to lift this up to put the gold. I'm going to cut that just a little bit shorter so it fits inside my. So I have this. I'm going to hold this up and I'm going to just eyeball that. So it's over the candle and right to the base of the cake. And then I'm going to put this on top and hold it in place. Okay. And then I'm going to take my gold and I can put it over the rainbow because it's not going to touch the cake part. Oops. I want to hold it all. Make sure I get it all the way over there. See, I moved it. I moved my finger. Let me redo this. I moved my finger just a titch.
That's all it takes.
And when you only have 2 hands and you really need like more. There we go. And then okay, so I'm holding it in 2 places there. And then I'm going to take and just hold it all together. And then I'm going to very carefully, you can do this all in one color, which is really easy. You know, you don't have to do it with more than one color, but it just gives it such a great effect. So I'm going to run this through and I'm still holding onto it so nothing shifts, right? I want it all to stay together. And I think Debbie wanted me to do a black one. So maybe we'll do a black one, just at least get it ready. How about the birthday girl? I love this one. It is just so cute. And for that one, I'm going to cut it wider. because I always run mine through my laminator twice, as you guys know. It just works better for me. So I figure while I'm doing this, I can show you guys this one. So for this one, I'm going to cover, oops, I'm going to cover the candle and the cake, right? And then I'm going to do, ooh, maybe I have silver. Silver would be pretty for that. Silver on the black would be really pretty. See, like I said, I keep all of my foil. So I'm just going to cut this off. And I'm going to put this down for the birthday girl. Because this can go at an angle, right? This can go at an angle to cover the whole birthday girl. Make sure I got that. And then this, I want the pink down there at the bottom. So that's the way I'd put that in. So now to do the reveal, which is the best part. Okay, so there's the birthday. And then here's the cake and the candle. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just too beautiful. And
that
so
is really
easy,
pretty.
right? I mean,
yes.
This whole part is gold, which matches the sending birthday hugs and wishes. And then the cake is the rainbow, which it has the pink, the gold, and the silver. So if you line that up perfectly, the silver, and then it goes right into gold. Which
I love that.
It is so, I mean, oh my goodness. I just, it's just, every time I'm amazed, right?
I know, it's like embossing for the first time.
Right.
You know, and you get so excited. Every time I foil, I get excited.
So I'm going to put this back on here at that angle.
We love us some thermal web.
And I'm going to cut this just a little bit shorter and put that right on top. So this is how you get the two colors. You just cut your pieces, and it's perfect because you're using up, if you're like me, and you save all of those little scraps. Now, this, you can see it says sending birthday hugs and wishes. You can take this and cut a piece of my black toner paper and put that on there, and you will have, it will transfer perfectly. And that sending birthday hugs and wishes will be in black. So that'd be perfect for a black and white card, right? I mean, just don't throw this away. I mean, you can throw this cake part away. I mean, it's cut, so it's not going to do a lot. But any of the sayings, keep those because you can do what I call the double foiling. Is cardstock or good printer paper better for this? Amy, I use cardstock. I use 110-pound cardstock. And I don't buy, it's not the expensive cardstock. I buy, actually I have a thing here. For my white, I use this premium cardstock, 110-pound, 94 white bright. There's 150 sheets in here, and I get it at Walmart. This was on clearance. I got for $5. I bought 3 of them. I bought all they had. But I think they're regularly like $8, which is still cheap. Will any laminator foil, and where do you get the black toner paper? Kathy, Lisa will put a link in. I have black toner paper available in my shop. And
on it.
You want a hot laminator DecoFoil. This laminator is a Royal Sovereign. It cost about $30. You can buy a Scotch one at Walmart or a big box store for about $30. You can get them on Amazon. But it needs to be hot. Mine has a button that says when it's ready. Lisa runs hers through once. I always run mine through twice. I have better success that way. And once in a while when I'm live, I'll run it through once. And then I'm always like, oh, is it going to work? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. But this is what the black looks like. Okay, so I have the cake and the candle all in that rainbow. So pretty.
I just saw Dawn's reply. She says that we love us some Bella Crafts.
Well, thank you, Dawn. But isn't that just so
I love
stunning? Okay, I'm going to move my laminator out of the way. But like I said, for the sending birthday wishes and hugs, this one I got really, really close. So this one might not, it will still transfer on the black, but it might not, it would be crooked. So that one might not be a good one to keep. I have to move all this beautiful foil out of the way. I will keep my laminator on in case I have time to do that sentiment at the end. If I have time, I'll show you how the sentiment works with the black toner paper because, oh my goodness. Okay, so now I have already got a card front ready where I took Pear Blossom Press has this super cute set that Lisa was showing you. So it has the little, they look like teardrops, but they're perfect for a candle. And I took the large one for the larger of these and die cut that out. So there's a little hole right here, right? And it also has the stamp set so you can do push, press, pull, all of the things. And inside the package it came in, I had pre-done some of the press ones because I wanted some in gold. And I did this on black cardstock and used embossing powder so that, like for this one, I had used gold ink and press and put push. And even though I was using the Misty and could do it more than once, it didn't look nice. It didn't come out bright enough. So I did press on a separate piece and cut it super close and glued that right on. And you can't even tell it's glued on there. But, or you can stamp directly on. But this is the one I'm going to do. And what I do is I need a card base. So I'm doing a white card base, but I have an extra A2 size piece of white cardstock because I'm going to do it on here and then put it onto my card base. So I have it cut just a smidge smaller, maybe a 1/16 of an inch. So if I line it up just a little bit off, it's not going to affect anything. So what I do is die cut this out and then line this up. There's a little tiny, here. I line this up and make sure that it's all good and take a pencil and I just mark about where I want the light to be. You can't see that, but I just did a pencil mark. It's going to be covered, so it's not a big deal. And then I'm going to pull this out. Now, if I was mailing it, I would do a pull strip, which you can see on the Pear Blossom Press YouTube channel, how to do that. But I am just doing this directly. And here is the little button. Oh, so this is the battery. And then here's the button. And then you can see. Isn't that cute? So the light is where I want to go close to where that is. And then I'm going to hold this in place and kind of mark this corner here. So I know when I take the adhesive off the back, that's where I want it. But I'm also going to check again. Oh, wait, this one is pushed down here. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention to my own self.
I do that all the time.
For this one, I actually have to go at like an angle. So I'm holding, so like, let me see if my other one would have worked this way. I had another one out. Nope, that one's a push too. So here I want to hold this and I want to push, but I want to sit and turn this so it's where I want it to be. So I'm going to hold this in place like this. And I'm going to mark right there because I'm going to put this on top. And this is just red liner tape, so it's not going to move. And I can line that up and make sure that's still good. Pick this up and make sure my light is still where I want it. And I'm going to hold it. Let go of it so gently. And I'm going to take this piece of cardstock and line it up right on top of there. And then, yeah. So now that this is on here, I'm going to use the world's best foam tape from Pear Blossom Press. This is double thick, so it is 3 mil thick, and it's exactly the thickness of the light. So that works perfect. I don't want to forget to show you how to do that. So what's great about this is this peels off so easy. And it's the right thickness. So I want to make sure. I like a lot of foam tape because I like it to be, I don't want it to be squishy anywhere. Where if you would touch it, there would be like a big open spot.
Oh yeah, I don't like that either.
Right?
Yeah, no.
So I probably use more foam tape than most people, but there is a reason for it.
That's a gap. There you go, Becca. It leaves a gap.
Right. Yeah. And you don't want that gap. I mean, you want this filled in quite nicely. And you don't have to do it as much as I do, but it is what I do. Okay. So look at how easy. I mean, usually I'm sitting here struggling to get this layer off, especially during a live. You know, I mean, that is
like, look at that. It just peels right off.
Peels off. You just, I mean, I'm not sitting there going trying to find it. It just, you get a little corner of that and it just comes right off. So that's ready. But I want to show you for this, Okay, so like I have got lots of vellum, and I have some vellum papers that have designs on them, and I thought that was perfect. I cut that up because I loved the pink stained glassness showing through here for the candle part. And I just put that down, and I take a piece of just Scotch tape and I put it right on top of that. So then you have, you don't want your light shining right on you. And then I'm going to bend this just a touch. And I'm going to turn this backwards. And I'm going to take this and make sure I got the candle in the right place. That'd be horrible. Although the good thing is the world's best foam tape is repositionable. Yep. So,
yeah, I proved that earlier.
So I'm going to prove it.
That.
Look at that. I want it up just a titch, right? Look at that. Is that not cool? It isn't ruining my card. It isn't, usually you're doing this and you can't do it at all, but it rips your card. Look at that.
That's awesome. Especially with all of that tape on there.
All that tape.
My goodness.
I wanted this up just a titch, right?
Yeah.
So keep bumping into my camera. Nope, I want to do it this way. But I want this up just a tiny bit more. So I want that little edge so I can see it like that. Isn't that cool? And now if you need to, you could come in with a scissor and trim this a little bit more if you needed to, but this is good. And then the card base. So for that, I am just using a wet glue because this makes it easy to adjust it if I need to. And this is such a fine line. I don't need a lot of glue, but I kind of want it everywhere. And I put this cap back on right away so that nothing dries up inside there. You want to make sure you have your card going the right way and line this up. Isn't that cute? So cute.
Love it.
It's just way too cute and easy. The card fronts are easy to use, and of course they're all birthday themed. So like if you wanted to do one here, you would die cut that out and you would do the vellum on the back, and you would put, after you put your one light on, you would put this down, and then you could just add, like I said, I used the press and I stamped it and embossed it. But these are like the perfect size, and I cut them super close to the wording. Like you can see I cut super, super close so that there isn't any cardstock on either side. There's a little bit down there. I might cut a little bit more right there. But that way you can put it wherever your light is on there, and you would just add it there. You could stamp it also, but on black cardstock, it's really hard to do that. So super cute, super fun, world's best tape. And we have, let me see if I have a piece of black toner paper, just a smidgen. If I have a smidgen of the black toner paper, I will do that for you. I do have lots of little pieces here. So Let me see. That's about the right size. I'm going to cut a little bit off the top here. And I want to, you guys, you know, when I do this, I really, I like to put this in all by itself once to totally flatten it out, right?
Yes.
I mean,
I love that tip.
I don't like to put it, if it has all those wrinkles, right on the black toner paper, because it can make it wrinkled, and you don't want that, right? I mean,
No,
so,
that is a great tip. I started doing that after you had done it in another life.
yeah, well, it just flattens it so perfectly. And I only run this through once, right? I need to find out if we can get the tape in the UK. I believe Amanda sells to the UK, correct, Amanda? Amanda will let you know, but I'm positive she sells to the UK.
I'll mark it.
Okay, so see how nice and flat that is? It just takes a second, and all those wrinkles are gone. So I'm going to put this down, put this on top of here. I'm going to use this edge because I know it's super straight. This is where I cut off, but this is straight. And this sending doesn't have a lot of gold up there. So I know I'm going to want that up there. So I'm putting this in here, holding it. I'm going to run that through twice, and then I'll show you. Yep, Pear Blossom Press. They ship all over the world. Lisa can put our affiliate link in here for Pear Blossom Press. I actually don't have the affiliate link, which is why I didn't put it in Lisa's during her live. But she can put that in here for you.
I might have to wait till after.
Because maybe she didn't fill out the affiliate information.
I plead the fifth. Actually, it is on my list of to-dos because I was supposed to do it
before the live.
Yeah, like a while ago, and I forgot. So yes, I will put the link in for you guys.
So I'm running this through twice. And then you'll see how perfect it turns out, because that, like I said, that's what I did with this background. This was on black toner paper, and it just comes out so pretty. So, okay, so here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and I have, I think, another dozen. So I have lots of cards. So I can't ever say, oh, I didn't have a card. Okay, so here is, so what this does when you put it on the black toner paper is it takes all of that foil, so you're not wasting any. You're going to waste this right here because I had cut the toner paper. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? So you can put this on another card, but you would just cut it or use a die to place this. You know, this is straight and this is straight. So you can place your die perfectly over that. And then you have another sentiment to use. So, and you're not wasting any of that except that tiny, tiny strip right there. You're not wasting any of that foil. So I'm going to switch my camera and turn my computer because I turned it so I could see some of your comments. I don't think I got all of the comments, but
I marked some.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
But I didn't get all of your comments, but I will go through this evening or in the morning. But let me see what Lisa starred. Karen, I need to order the toner sheets eventually. Financials are more important than ordering. Trust me, we understand.
Yes, we do.
And I actually have to order more of my toner sheets. I am running low. I think I have less than a dozen left.
No. No, you got to send me some.
So I do have to order some more of those. So these are available to purchase and print as many as you like. Yep, I already answered that one, Amy.
Yep.
They are. You can print them. They are yours. Just you can't sell them. You can't resell them. But the designs you can print out. Yes.
Okay. Real quick. The 2 previous links that I put in for the Etsy shop. Okay, I've had a bad week, you guys. So give me a break because they were both wrong. But I did put the correct one in and I removed the other ones. So the one that you see in the comment section is the correct one. Okay.
Well, and when you put a link in Facebook, and if you copy that link, Facebook adds all this stuff into it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
it's annoying.
It's super annoying. So there's that too. But and honestly, our Etsy shop isn't even mentioned on our website. It is something totally separate that I made. I should put a link to it on our website.
Okay, so the link is good. Okay. Yay.
I learned making a wedding card elegant from you and Lisa. That's how my wedding card looks so pretty to give as a gift recently. They enjoyed it. I used Ann Butler's floral toner sheet. Thank you, Karen.
Oh, that was the one that she shared
Shared it. Yep.
Yes. And she used my idea, well, her idea, and used your papers and stuff. Very cool.
I saw that. It was beautiful.
It was. Loved it.
I don't see any links to the digital papers, just information about what. Okay, so Isabel, she just put the correct link in. If it's not right,
no, it is right.
Okay, you clicked on it.
Isabel already said that.
Okay,
she
perfect.
Got it right too. Yeah, her and oh, I forgot who asked the first
Jeannie.
time. Yes.
Okay.
I think.
That is the best thing. Debbie says I always put it down wrong the first time. This tape is fabulous. It is. I mean, well, and that's why I like, for a tape runner, I like Gina K's, because I can lift it up and move it. And so this 3D foam tape that you can put down and lift up, oh my, game changer.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, unfortunately, the way I use it, I'll be going through a lot of foam tape.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
I mean, but it's all good.
Yeah,
so,
you don't want those gaps. That's just.
Well, ugly. You don't, because like if you
Mm-mm.
Let me see, I have a card
it's
here.
Ugly.
I mean, you like wherever I press on here, it's not
exactly
going down, and you don't want that. You want it to just be
nice and sturdy.
You do, right?
Yep.
First time layering cardstock is never perfect. Correct, Lynn. And especially if you're like me and Lisa, we eyeball things.
Yep.
And these eyes sometimes aren't seeing things the same way they used to.
Well, even with my glasses, but I've said forever, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. I'm like terrible.
Yeah, I know.
So I just, kind of try to figure it out.
Okay, so Debbie said that the Pear Blossom price point is good. Her prices are good for what the value you get. Yes, I think so. Totally. And Debbie said she needed to play more with the toner foiling.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun.
It is. It really is.
DecoFoil foils, oh my gosh. I don't remember, Dawn, if you're still here. Last time, I think there were like 78. Now there's probably about 90 of them. I don't know. There's so many, and they're so beautiful.
Oh, yes. I lose my mind every time I look.
The only thing that I know is like I like the variegated colors.
Yes, those are
For
my
the cake.
favorite.
You know, I love them all, but for the cake,
Yep.
the variegated colors just makes that cake pop.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I could have, and I did think, okay, I could do this in one color and that in one color. That was a lot of fussy cutting, but I'll probably do that once I get down on my scraps. But my scrap drawer looks pretty good. I couldn't open it for a while. I was kind of ruining some of the foil because I put it in.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. We keep them. Keep those scraps.
Isabel, the Royal tape runner that we got was great. So much in the swag bag. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The swag bags were filled with awesome stuff. And Karen is using her Ed Tech tape runner. They make great tape runners too.
Yeah.
The variegated cake is amazing, right? And like
It's
I said,
pretty.
I mean, the DecoFoil. I mean, there's just so many beautiful colors. I mean, this is my new favorite. I mean, this has from purple to the teal with the gold and the silver and everything in between. It's just so pretty.
Yes.
And then this is the one I used on my project. It's the pink, the gold, and the silver.
That's a pretty one too. Yep.
The shattered glass one is stunning. They have
I told you would love that.
I love this. They have this in different colors, different variegated colors too. So Pear Blossom Press. I couldn't fit everything from the swag bag in my suitcase to go home from Bella. No, Amanda, you couldn't because
there was a whole lot in there.
Amanda, I told you I can keep you supplied in some things. So
yeah.
Kaylin, I'm late, but I'll catch up on the replays. Kaylin, this is what we made. This is card fronts that are in our Etsy shop, and this is the One Light from Pear Blossom Press. So
yes,
there were a lot of designs. So let me see. I have so much stuff all over here. So these are the Create a Card birthday set. It comes with the candle saying push and without. And that's in our Etsy shop. So, Lenine, I took another class and the tape runners ad tech at Bellicon were amazing. So many to keep me going. Good. I'm glad. You know, we love our sponsors. Our sponsors are
the best.
Wonderful. And we love that they do giveaways with us every single week. So make sure you like, comment, and share this live and Lisa's from earlier today with the hashtag Bella Crafts to be entered for this week's giveaway, which is a gift card from Pear Blossom Press. And you're going to want to get that too. Otherwise, the One Light or the blow lights, 3 weeks, they'll be here.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know. They're just, it's all so good. But then also, this little set right here comes in awfully handy. So you get the stamp set with, okay, so those are little candles, the flame, and then you get the die set for it. And then the little window thing that Lisa is going to show next week. I think next week. Might be in 2 weeks. I'm not sure. But yeah, so lots of wonderful things on her site. So you want to check that out. I'm not sure if Lisa put the website in there, but I shared it during Lisa's video. So it's just pearblossom.com.
Yep. I put Amanda's Facebook in there. But yeah, I'll put it in right now for everybody.
Okay.
Because it's going to pop up.
I think I need to order the dies. I have the stamps on order. Well, actually, Lenine, the stamps and dies come together. So if you ordered the stamps, you're getting that die set. It's together.
Yeah.
So no worries there.
Love it.
And if you didn't know that, yay, surprise.
Yeah.
We like that. We like when we get little surprises like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Heck yeah, because I didn't even realize it until I took them out. And then I was like, oh,
I
it
know.
doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm so
Well,
easy.
but anything crafty is good.
Yes, definitely. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Lenine, I'll double check my order. Yes, Lenine, if you ordered the stamp set, then you got the dies with it.
Yep.
But the world's best foam tape. You need. So you might have to place another order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is amazing stuff. Amanda kept saying, the world's best foam tape, the world's best foam tape. And when I got it, it's like, oh my gosh. It you know, the
Like I said
fact
earlier,
that
I have used foam
peels
tape
right
from
up.
everywhere. Yeah.
Well,
And
we struggle a lot trying to get things up during lives, especially. And you don't with this. Lenine, I'm placing another order.
well, we thank you for that because anytime that you guys order something, it obviously it helps our sponsors,
Yes.
and we need our sponsors. We can't do what we do without them. So we love when you guys order from them.
So Denise, you said you'll catch the replay later. This is the project. So we used the one light. Although I have lots of samples here.
Mm-hmm.
This one. I won't show them all again. But it's just so cute.
Way cute.
I mean, just so cute. So yeah. The project was quick and easy. I went long because I had to foil everything and show how much I love foiling. But I will go through and check for questions if Lisa or I missed any of them. And yes.
I think I grabbed them.
Grabbed. Wait, don't order yet, Lenine. We'll DM you and I can add on to your order to save the shipping. Oh, that's so sweet, Amanda.
Yes, Amanda. Thank you. That is very cool.
That is. And Lenine, if you want to wait 3 weeks, you can order a blow light.
Yeah.
And have it all come at once.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah. Kaylin, I did enjoy my time with family. For those of you that I'm sure everybody knows by now, we have our youngest son is in the Air Force. He hasn't been home in 3 years. He was in the States for training, and he took 4 or 5 days at the end to fly from Texas to Minnesota. So I had all 5 kids, their spouses, all 16 grandkids.
And 3/4.
And 3/4. I had them all here, and it was lovely. I mean,
yeah,
it was short, but just having all the kids here and them seeing their brother and, just the time, it was wonderful. I did get some pictures. I only posted 2. That was all I needed. A family portrait, Susan. I didn't take a picture with all of us together because getting us all together, even though we were all here, everybody, they were playing basketball and they were playing,
catching up.
The kids were playing games and they were playing cards. But my 2 oldest granddaughters gathered all of the grandkids and got a picture with my husband and I, and then with our son John separately, him and all his nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
And then we got a picture of my husband and I and all 5 kids. And that's all I needed.
Yeah. I thought you had one with all of you guys.
Though that was just the grandkids. It may have looked like all of us.
Really?
No, it didn't have. The only adults in that one were Mark and I.
Okay. I don't.
because then I would have to get my tripod out, and I would have to, set the camera up, and then had to set a timer, and it's like.
Well, that actually makes a whole lot of sense right now, because when I saw it, that's what I was thinking. Well, then who took the picture? But you got a couple of grandkids that are older, so
Yep. So, well, my kids took the picture of us with the grandkids.
Right.
And then my daughter-in-law took the picture of us with the kids.
Yeah. So, and that's just awesome.
But thank you all for coming and for staying and listening to us. We love when you're here, and sometimes we just kind of go off.
Yeah.
But that's how you get to know us.
Yeah.
And we love it. And we will be back next week.
Yes.
With 2 more lives at noon and 2 Central Time.
Yep.
And I would say what we're going to do, but I don't want to make a mistake. I think I know what we're doing, but the calendar isn't right in front of me.
Yep.
But we want to make sure you all hashtag Bella Crafts and enter for this week's giveaway. And we will see you next week. We love you too, Lenine.
Yes, we do.
Yes. I mean, we love that our viewership is growing. And I know sometimes it is replays, but
replays though.
Yeah, replays are wonderful. We don't get to interact as much with the replays, but
we love them all. That's right. It's just not as fun it's more fun when everybody's here. So
yes. So we want to remind you to take some time to craft.
Yep. Because it's good for your soul.
It is. We'll be here next week or the replay. Thank you guys.
Yay.
Have a wonderful, creative rest of your week.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see you next week.